the universe, or sometimes known as God, which is part of all of us. We are all parts of it, and it is everything, and we are it. Now it's time to bring forth Danu's healing with trance healing to align you to your Fae heritage and to the Fae. Mayatsu Mananakia Sodu Ayadi Ayalohoi Aneia Ayakokotsia Ayamaui Hatsatuaye Hatsatuaye Ayane Akatisi Ayano Yamakadi Alaye Ayakatuyo Amanadikia Suriano Mama ya oh ya Ayatikizi Amai That felt so good. This time when I was bringing her healing through, I felt the expansion of her being part of all of the Fae, as like when she called herself the wind. That's what it's like a big gold blanket of collective energies of all the Fae elementals. That was really neat. I hope that you enjoyed that alignment. I think it's really important also to always ground to 5D Earth. And so I'm going to give you a little bit of grounding now before you leave here today. I'd like for you to think about grounding to 5D Earth every day. It's not just enough to ground by going outside walking in the grass. I have talked about this before, but it's really important that you understand you need to ground deeply into 5D Earth, into the heart of Gaia, into Gaia's fifth dimensional grid in whatever way that it represents to you is fine. It's just the intention. If you like visualization, you can think about roots of light coming out from your feet and going deep into the earth like tree roots and just connecting to a beautiful blue or crystalline grid there, or even green, whatever color you like for Gaia. And if you are more advanced and you've connected to many 6th dimensional and 7th dimensional grids, then you can also go deeper then into those grids as well. We've done a few of those activations here on Higher Realm Activations. And of course, I do them all the time in my Tag Lightworkers membership, where I'd love to have you if you are enjoying these activations. It's a much larger scale of healing and connections, and I think you'd love it. But grounding to 5D Earth is the name of the game here, so let's do it right now. Are you feeling that deep connection? Very good. And now open your heart a little bit. You can add this every day. Opening your heart to receive help from your spirit guides, your helpers, your ascension guides, your angels, your Fae, elementals. Just opening up your heart. That is the way to receive. Before you go, I'd love to pull a card from my Elemental Magic and Manifestation deck, which you can buy on Amazon in the USA, or on my website at Soundwaves Heal. And the card that I pulled was Music for Manifestation with Miley the Leprechaun. And I love to pull this card because, well, first of all, I pull it often for myself. It's all about how you can use music to manifest. And of course, the Fae love to help with manifestation because they love to help you bring forth what it is that you want in this life. And whenever I pull this card for someone, it always says to me that this person might be a great candidate for light language transmissions, meaning that you could be attuned to light language to bring it forth for yourself and others. Or it might mean that if you already have light language activation, that you need to use it more often for yourself. And that's what I usually get for this. I'm just going to trans-channel a quick message from Miley the Leprechaun. Music is very important in this world, and for the music that touches your soul in a joyful way, that makes you feel empowered and beautiful and powerful and filled with light, this is the music that you can use for manifesting at all times. We wish to fill you with light, for that helps build your light body and ushers you into ascension. And there are many ways to do this. You may fill your body with light codes, with light language, and with healing from all guides and beings of light that you can bring to you now. Your spirit guides are beings of light. And now I will bring you a healing to help you feel the light all around you from your guides who wish to help you grow and expand your light. Well, that was Miley the Leprechaun, and I love to attune others to light language. If you are interested in light language, then I'd love for you to check it out on my site and read my blog post and learn more about how you can bring forth light codes for yourself and others. And if you use light language, then here's your sign to use it a little more often. Thanks so much for coming today. In our next episode, I'll be bringing forth Cece, who's a Palladian fairy, for an activation to Palladian Fae crystal light formations. So this will be a really fun episode. If you've ever met Palladian fairies, sometimes they can be larger than little tiny earth fairies. And the first Palladian fairy I met was the same size as me, and I'm 5'6", so I was really surprised. So I love to bring forth this Palladian fairy for you next week, and I hope that I'll see you then. Thank you so much for coming, and see you next time. Lightworkers, what an honor it has been to share this space with you again. I hope you have received guidance and clarity from our time here together. Remember that this is just the tiny tip of the iceberg of what's available to you in the Tag Lightworkers membership. Come join us at soundwaveshill.com. I can't wait to meet you inside. Until then, this has been Rachel Chamness on 5D Channels and Chats Special Edition Podcast. See you next time.